Boston Celtics. In the middle, at 6'9", number 42, at the point guard position, 6'4", number 4, at guard, 6'4", number 9, at small forward, at 6'6", number 7, at forward, number 0, Jayson Tatum.
Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they're off to Washington to face off with the Wizards. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
In that game against Portland, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's Jones at power forward with Zubats at center. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Coffee in at the 3. And for Boston, the two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Horford in at the 5. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Here's Dunn, following the bucket by Boston. Here's Zubats. Back to Dunn. Shot clock at 3. The fadeaway. Tatum pulls it in. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
That's a big-time move by Jayson Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute, who told me that one key will be holding James Harden in check. He said they don't want to let Harden get too much penetration, and when he does drive the lane, they're going to shade him left and force him into his weaker right hand. It's a strategy teams have used on Harden before, so we'll see how effective it is tonight.
Allie, thank you. Boston with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Horford finds Brown. Pass to Holiday. And Harden with the block. And they're able to recover. And Horford gets it to go. And here are the Clippers now. 4-point game. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is a potential finals preview, as good as it gets early in the season.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Holiday from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years teams in LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times.
Substitution on the court.
But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Man, he's checked in for Coffee. Jones misses. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. White, the pass to Brown. From deep, he buries it from 3. Brown's got 5 points.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Attention.
And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Horford. Peterson comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Clippers trail by 4. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Right side Highland. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Offensive rebound. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Brown against Porter. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Boston leading by 4. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Ivica Zubac.
First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul. At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jayson Tatum, he's checked in for Peterson. And it's Springer in for Brown. Bamba's checked in for the Clippers. Coffee comes in for Highland. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bamba finds Porter. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Tatum against Batum. Outside Tatum. 1 second left. Deflected. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, leading by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Terrence Mann, Mo Bamba out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Coffee in at the small forward. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Porter. After the basket by Boston. To the inside. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes a legal guarding position would help players and officials.
JT for 3.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Headed to the floor.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Highland's checked in. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Clippers, sitting fourth in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier.
When I look at the Clippers, they've looked rock solid this season. They just need to stay on target and prepare for the postseason.
Well, look, they've performed to expectations, but I think this team could take it to another level if they get rolling.
Celtics lead by 6. Tatum passes to Pritchard. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Horford inside. He's against Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Porter looks it over. Bamba against Horford. Outside, Highland. Pass to Porter. Now Highland. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. 1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Holiday's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, foul line down is where Holiday does a lot of his best work.
Bamba, that's good.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Jayson Tatum. Brown comes in for Hauser. And it's White in for Pritchard. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Brown. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. And Brown rising high for the finish.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
Outside Jones. Buries it from 3. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Horford outside. Here's Cornette. He's scoreless. Here's White. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by Zubac.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now here's Dunn. He's guarded by White. Harden scanning the floor. Zubac with a screen on Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Harden. Hauled in by Brown.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Lets it fly. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And get ready for the fan half-court jump. Drum roll. They're picking up the shot.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies, it makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course and the hardwood track. Gimmies are the only shots you make.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the 3rd quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Back to Zubac. Pass to Coffee. Done outside. Harden fires away from outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Just over a minute and a half played in the 3rd.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight.
Shooting for LA, Ivica Zubac. 1 shot.
What's up?
Zubac's no good on that one. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Pritchard's checked in for White. The Clippers in the lead. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's a great chance to look at the teams putting up the most points. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Boston, 3rd.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Right side, Harden. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
2 minutes. Clippers foul. James.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
First team foul.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Los Angeles. Man comes in for Dunn. And it's Porter Jr. in for Harden. He's perfect from the line this time. The Clippers trail. Outside man. We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd quarter. Porter, the pass to Jones. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Jones has got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Porter in the post. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at the Celtics, they've started strong this year, holding the 2nd place spot.
Well, for the Celtics, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. they're going to be a tough out for anyone.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Zubac. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Batum with it. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Porter. Takes a 3. Zubac passes to Batum. Off the mark there with a 3. Boston trailing. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The rebound by Mann. Right side Highland. On the take. Banked it in off the glass.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top. They lead by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Celtics trail by 4. So, on the floor for the Clippers, we've got Nicholas Batum, Bones Highland out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. Now here's Tatum. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Well, when he's got space to operate inside like that, he is not going to hesitate.
Pass to Highland. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Davison. Boston's shooting 40% from the field in this one. Inside, here's Cornette. Soft touch off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pilot, pass to Bamba. Now here's Mann. He's guarded closely. Batum outside. Clock at 6. Highland misses. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Hey, strong move, Tatum.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. Derek White's checked in for Davison. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Coffee. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Well, there's a high percentage look for Tatum. The defense did what it could.
Jayson Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Well, it's so impressive how Jayson Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
Back to Harden. Left side Jones. Zubac with a screen on Brown. Down low. Horford with a steal. Here we go. To take the lead. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Hey, you need some points? Tatum is your guy.
Holiday against Harden. And we're going to have a jump ball.
violation. Jump ball.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. Here's Horford. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is you guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And here's the fast break. Jones grabs the board.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Outside Harden. And the Clippers miss again. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Harden against Holiday. With the step back. Harden, the pass to Dunn. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Boston now. 3-point lead. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jayson Tatum.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Harden. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for your Celtics.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Line for 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Beyond the arc. And so it's Boston with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Jason. This team is on a roll. Plenty of energy on the sidelines. How much fun are you having out there?
Winning is fun. Hopefully we can keep it up, especially at home. We don't want to let our fans down. We got the best fans in the league, and they give us all the energy in the world. So we appreciate that.
Doing it for the fans. Thanks, Jason.